Hello, Ventura Democrats. I want to thank President Cuevas and Vice President Kraft for inviting me to share part of your Environmental Day focus. Working on the environment and protecting the environment has been a core value of mine ever since I became sort of focused on this movement all the way back in the 1960s. And it's a major reason why I got myself involved in public life. Certainly a big reason why one of the major things I focused on early as a local elected official were the SOAR campaigns. I just looked at what happened in the San Fernando Valley and so much of Southern California, and I said urban sprawl is not the way for us to go. And so really appreciated that residents of Ventura County, with the help of lots of volunteers, we were able to pull off that SOAR campaign. Today, I feel really fortunate that I'm the chair of the Budget Subcommittee here in California on climate change, natural resources, energy, and transportation. This is the heart of the environmental efforts here in California. And as chair of that Budget Committee, I'm very concerned about what's going on in Washington and Trump's very bold-faced just attacks on the environment, and trying to make sure that we use and husband the resources that we have to try to deal with all of the challenges that are going to come at us from Washington. We do have some resources, and that is Proposition 4. That's the $10 billion bond that we passed. It's the only new money coming into California, where the rest of our general fund budget is going to be suffering cuts. And so there's lots of demands for how we're going to spend that money. Much of it was already dictated by the language of the bond, but we want to make sure that we use that money very efficiently. Also, general funds that we do have already previously allocated but not spent yet, want to make sure those are directed really well. And a big issue that's in front of California right now is this year we have to re-up cap and trade. And if we don't reauthorize cap and trade, we lose a tremendous amount of funding that's been coming in that funds our greenhouse gas fund going forward. So, I have a bill focus that I've had since I've gotten here in the legislature on groundwater. It's a particular focus that I have a background on because of serving on the groundwater agency in Ventura County. And the groundwater in California is being pumped at far too fast of a rate. It's not sustainable. We're causing land subsidence, terrible groundwater quality. We're ruining the drinking water for farm worker families, particularly in the Central Valley. It's an environmental challenge, and it is a very difficult challenge to try to win politically on. I've gotten the bill through the Assembly every year, and the bill gets killed in the Senate by one committee chair. That committee chair is going to be gone in another year and a half, and I'm going to come back at it again and try to make sure that we can stop this over-pumping of groundwater in California. The other big thing that I'm working on as a focus is wildfire. The environmental damage that comes from these wildfires is enormous, and compare that to all the other things we're doing. If we can't get these wildfires under control, we're going to have real problems. And one of those real problems is, besides the environmental impact, home insurance rates will literally be unsustainable in California. And so I have a 7-step plan on trying to decrease losses so we don't lose as many homes, try to decrease these fire ignitions, and try to make sure that we just don't lose control. Because as climate change is coming, the droughts are going to get worse, the fire risk is going to go up. We have to do a much better job here in California. So hey, it's really been a pleasure to have a few minutes to talk with you guys. Good luck with the rest of your presentations. I know you got the Ventura Land Trust getting ready to talk to you and all the great work that they're doing up there. I was really happy to be able to get $7 million of state money to help make sure we could protect those hills above the city of Ventura. And keep up your good work, folks. Take care. Bye.